You're going to Cozumel, Mexico, and you're thinking about visiting Paradise Beach? Well, we've got you covered. We spent the entire day there and we'll tell you exactly what we think. And at the end of the video, we'll talk about the pros and cons. So come with us as we spend the day there. We are in Paradise Beach in Cozumel, Mexico. We're going to spend the day here at Paradise Beach. We're going to enjoy the pool. We're going to enjoy the beach. We're going to enjoy some drinks. This is an all-inclusive resort, and you book it ahead of time, or it'd be recommended to book it ahead of time. You can come here, spend some time when you get off the ship, and just enjoy this beautiful all-inclusive experience. The walk on the pier from the ship to the taxi was probably about a 10-minute walk. It was a little bit lengthy. You had to walk the entire length of this pier. And then once you got past the pier, there was a bunch of shops that you walked past, and it could get a little bit confusing at certain points. So there are signs you could follow to the taxi stand. And if you get a little bit confused, you can just ask someone. Again, it probably took about 10 minutes to get from point A to point B, which isn't too bad, but you just have to be prepared for that. It's a little bit of a walk. It could be a little confusing, but if you kind of follow the people and ask around, you'll get to where you need to go. And then there's a line for the taxis. And you just tell them where you're going. We're the taxi headed to Paradise Beach. What you do is you just check in right here as soon as you get out of the taxi, and you check in. We're a bigger group, so it's taking us a little bit longer, but you check in right here, and then they'll take you to your spot. Okay, we just got into Paradise Beach. We just found our seats. We decided to sit by the pool. When you get in, they give you a choice of sitting at the pool or sitting at the beach. We like to sit at the pool, plant ourselves here, and then we can walk down to the beach if we want. But for us, we just like being a little bit in the cleaner area. So I'm excited to get in this pool.
So Judy's out playing somewhere. I'm not sure where. She's out in the pool, chatting with people, and I am having a volcano nacho plate. So I'm going to give it a try. It looks good. The chips look thicker and more different from what we get in the States, and it makes sense because I'm in Mexico and I'm ordering Mexican food. So here we go.
So I decided to get some nachos. This is all inclusive. So I just got a Diet Pepsi for now, and I decided to get these nachos to try. They come with like a pico de gallo, some jalapenos, and some guacamole. And they're beef nachos, so I'm gonna give them a try. Very windy here today. I'm normally a sour cream person, so note to self, it doesn't come with sour cream. Probably a very American way of eating it. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, I think that's actually better than I expected it to be. It's pretty good. And something we just found out with the all-inclusive rate, it's $67 per person to come here. And it includes like all your food, all your drink, but we just found out it doesn't include beer.
Right.
That's key. We were kind of surprised at that. I understand it, I guess people might be drinking beer all day then. So you have to note it does not include beer. Right behind me is the pool and the pool bar, and it's a really beautiful area where you can just kind of rest and relax. There's plenty of chairs, there's plenty of drinks, there's plenty of food, and there's a lot to do. And it's a big, huge pool, and it's a big, huge bar. As you walk from the pool onto the beach, you can see that right behind me there's some places where you can get a massage right there. And then if you look a little to the right, there's cabanas that you can rent, and those are by the pool. So that's an additional charge to the all-inclusive, but they're located all around the pool if you want to rent something from there as well. Right behind me is the beautiful beach, and we're going to take a walk down there and show you what it's like. But before we do, there's also cabanas on the beach that you can rent as well. The beach itself is beautiful, and then it has all of this water park stuff that you can play on, and that is an additional charge. It's not included, but it is available if you want to have some fun in the water park. You can see behind me there's a lot of availability, a lot of chairs. I feel like it's pretty crowded today, but there's still a lot of chairs available, which is really nice if you choose to sit down here by the beach. There's a lot to choose from for sure. And then right behind me on the beach is the tiki bar. So there's a pool bar and there's a tiki bar. So there's one on the beach and there's one at the pool. So you can get all your libations taken care of. And there's also some tables over there on the other side, tiki bar, if you want to eat your lunch at a table and not sit on the beach and eat it. So that's really nice and convenient. And I also spy some parrots. Come on, let's go see. I'm very interested in seeing those parrots. Look at them, there's two of them. You can take this beautiful path back to the pool from the beach without having to walk on the sand. This is actually really pretty right in here.
Yes, it is.
It's a pretty walk to take you safely back to our seat at the beach. We like a beach. I mean,
At the pool.
At the pool.
Yes.
Take your seat at the pool. Like I said earlier, we're kind of pool people. I like the beach. I love the beach too, but I also like sitting by the pool and then having the option to go to the beach later, which you probably will do.
Hello.
Oh, the water feels really nice. It's a little chilly at first. A little chilly at first, but it feels nice. The water is beautiful. It feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, where's the steps here?
Right there.
One step, two steps.
Mark hasn't even had a drink yet. He's trying to find his steps. No more. There you go. It's a little chilly, but it feels good.
One more step.
There is, but I haven't had the nerve to go down another step yet. I'm happy on this step with my pina colada. It's a beautiful resort.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, the pool is really nice and big. The beach is right over there. They put a drink in our hands, barely sat down.
Almost immediately.
They put a drink in our hands.
They know what's important.
Yes. It's crowded here for sure. Make our way across the pool. Make our way across the pool to our friends.
All righty then.
A little chilly, but it feels good. It's so hot. It's definitely crowded here today. What I saw when we came in, there was 3 cruise ships in port. There was the Wonder of the Seas, which was right next to us, which is a huge ship. There was our ship, the Celebrity Reflection. There was a Norwegian Gem.
Yeah.
Was there another one?
No, not in our
Yes.
where we were docked.
Right, and so there's other.
I think there are others somewhere on the island.
Yeah, there are. So, and anybody can come here. So it's definitely a crowded day, but that's typical for, you know, what is this March? February.
Right. Almost March.
I think one thing I like about it is there's lots of shade and palm trees. So even over the beach, there's lots of shade. Like for me, I like shade. Like I love sitting in the sun. I love getting some sun, but I'm starting to get to the age where I like to have shade as an option. You know? So there's lots of shade on this beach. It's really beautiful, and it is a beautiful.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a good day.
It's nice to have a pool and a beach.
Yes.
All in one. I mean, it's a minute and a half walk.
Not even.
Not even to the salt water.
Yeah, you feel like going to the aqua park. You feel like going to the beach and hanging out over there. Yeah. All right, we've had a good day here at Paradise Beach. We're going to get ready to head back to the ship probably in the next 10 minutes or so. And we had a really good day here. We did talk to some of the people that work here, and they said this is one of the busiest days they've seen here in a long time. That's Murphy's Law for me, for sure, but I think there was something like 7 ships in port. So I know we told you earlier that there were a few ships. There were 7 ships in port altogether, so that's a lot. It was a busy day here today, and yet I still didn't feel that overwhelmed. So it's definitely a great place to come if you're looking for something to do off the ship. We really enjoyed our day in Paradise Beach, but what are some of the pros and the cons? Here are some of the pros that we found. It's an absolutely beautiful beach, and there's a lot to do. There's a lot of chairs. There's a lot of room to move around. There's an excellent pool. It's huge. There's a bar right there. There's plenty of room for everybody. The pool was just a great place to hang out for sure. The customer service was fantastic. They put a drink in our hand pretty much as soon as we arrived, and they kept checking on us all day. If we wanted food, if we wanted drink, they were right there to check on us to make sure we were having the best time possible. There's also the aqua park, which is right by the beach, and although it's an additional charge to what you already pay to get into Paradise Beach, it's a great place to play and have fun, especially for the kids. We really found that it was a fantastic way to spend the day. And another pro is it's really not that far from the port. It was probably a 10 to 15 minute ride. So it's really not that far to go, especially if you're in a taxi. So what are the cons? We felt like one of the cons is that beer was not included in the all-inclusive price. So although it's all-inclusive, there was a limited amount of drinks and there was a special food menu for that. But believe me, there's plenty to choose from. We were just bummed about the beer. And another thing to consider, is this really what you want to do when you're in Cozumel, Mexico? This is hanging out on a beach, hanging out by the pool. If you want to go explore Cozumel or go on an adventure, then this is not the place for you. It's not the excursion for you. So that would be one of the other cons. Really understand what they have to offer and if this is how you want to spend your day in Mexico. We hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit that like button and hit the notifications so you don't miss when we put up another video. We have lots of cruises coming up. It's just amazing how much bigger the Royal Caribbean ship is compared to the Reflection. The Wonder of the Seas versus the Celebrity Reflection.
No idea. Wow.
It's so huge. The Reflection looks like a baby ship compared to it.
It truly does.
Pretty
Can't wait
amazing.
to see the icon.
I know.
Get on that.
We will someday.
Yeah.
But we have to mortgage our house to get on that one. So we're back in the martini bar. I couldn't pick the glass up off because the glass was frozen and now it's melting and wet, so it was sticking. But we're back in the martini bar with a lemon drop. When you start to follow me a little bit, you'll realize that I love lemon drops. So that'll be like the theme across some of our cruises.
Yes.
With drinks. And that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very full.
Yeah.
I don't want to spill it.
Take a sip. Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Miller Lite.
That's a change.
It is. A Miller Lite?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm surprised.
For those who know me, it's a big change.
No, I just mean it's what you've been drinking the whole cruise.
Oh yeah, sarcastic.
Yeah.
Oh. I have recently changed my brand, but I won't get into that. That's for another time.
That's okay.
Yeah. How was your day?
Good.
Good.
It was a good day. Now we're heading off to dinner. We're made dinner at a specialty restaurant, and so I'm looking forward to that. So we'll be able to share that with you tonight as well.
Great. That sounds good to me, because I'm hungry.
Me too. I feel like I haven't eaten that much. We ate a little bit at the Paradise Beach Club, and then we came back, and I feel like we gouged the snacks in our room.
We did.
We always bring little snacks, like little bags, just to have a little snack, as if there's not enough food on the ship. Cheers.
Cheers.
They put on a fun show here at the Martini Bar, and you can hear it gets kind of noisy. This is like, if you want peace and quiet, this is not where you're going to be at the Martini Bar. This is like a party time right now.
Why is that? Why is everybody gathering there?
Because they just did a show.
They did a show, and what else is coming?
Well, downstairs they're going to be doing a Queen tribute show. So I think that's why people are gathering. It's kind of why we're sitting here, because we love Queen, so we'll gather around. But that was kind of fun, and they do that every night.
God knows I want to break free. All the years, radio.
So we're at the Lawn Club Grill, which is on like deck 15 of the Reflection. And it's right outside the Lawn Club. I'm excited to eat here tonight. There's a lot to choose from. I don't know what I want yet. Like, I want the burger, but I'm kind of deciding between the burger and the steak. Like, what do I want? But I get filet at home. I might try the burger. I'm excited about this.
So I naturally gravitate toward a burger.
I know.
Because I just like them.
Yeah, I do too, but this looks good because it's white English cheddar, thick cut double smoked pepper, bacon, fried onion strings, and then WTF sauce. What the F sauce?
WTF.
Sauce. Yeah. So that sounds good. And it comes with a salad and a flatbread starter and a dessert. And this was $50 per person. So we'll see what it's like. And it's exceptionally windy tonight. I'm glad we have this little plastic thing next to us. I'm keeping my readers on my head because they're acting like a headband. And at least they're keeping my hair in place. It wouldn't be my first choice. I heard some lady just say I looked nice when I went in, but when I came out all windblown. It's windy here tonight. But that's all right. Part of the fun.
That's it.
So the appetizer, one of the starters is a flatbread. So they custom make it. So we got pepperoni on half and margarita on the other half. I'll let you know how it is. It's hot right now.
Don't burn yourself.
I know, I'll burn my tongue.
All right. Okay.
We live in Connecticut. We have arguably the best pizza in the country. Make a comment if you don't agree with that, but we do. New Haven pizza. Hard to compete.
I got a salad. Oh boy.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, put a lot of Thousand Island on there.
I love you. So I got the burger, which I can't remember the name of it, but this is the one that has a WTF
The WTF
sauce.
WTF burger.
Okay. And then it comes with little chips. And then you get to order a side, so I ordered a baked potato. It looks interesting. It's a cute little baked potato. We'll see how it is. The burger looks really good. It's big.
Yeah.
You got the same thing, except you got the side of a lobster mac and cheese.
I got the lobster mac and cheese. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so we each ordered, we got the same thing because we wanted the same thing. It's the chocolate chip cookie with ice cream, and the ice cream is melting quickly. But it looks really good. It was highly recommended. Looks like maybe the best thing we've had all night. I mean, how could you go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie and ice cream? A warm chocolate chip cookie and a ramekin. It's good. So we finished our dinner at Lawn Club Grill. I always forget the name of it. First, I'm going to say we always tell you the truth on how we see it. So this is our opinion. I'm going to say overall it was kind of extremely mediocre. I was a little disappointed with the burger. I felt like the salad was just the same salad bar that's in the buffet. I felt like the appetizer pizza, like I said at the beginning, were particular. They call it flatbread, but it was pizza. And then the burger was good. Like, the burger was good. It didn't have a bad flavor. Like, I feel like it tasted good. It just didn't wow me. I think the best part of the meal was the cookie. Yeah. How could you go wrong with ice cream and a warm chocolate chip cookie? This cost us $50 per person, so $100 for both of us. Do I think it was worth it? I don't think so. What do you think?
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but we could have tried something else, but I looked at what some other people had as well, and I was glad I didn't get the filet. So again, it's not bad. It was mediocre. I've had better specialty meals at other restaurants. That's all. That's all. That's kind of our review. It's our opinion. If you've eaten here and you have a different opinion, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Maybe it was just our experience. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. So that's it for tonight. It's about 10:30 at night. I think we're going to head off and walk back to our room and call it a night. If you like this video, then you'll like this one right here. It's the day we boarded the Celebrity Reflection.